Many students aspire to study abroad. Few, however, get this opportunity to continue their education in a different country. Alex Garcia, a PV alumni, studies art in Vancouver, Canada at the Emily Carr University of Art and Design. The CITVC class talked to Alex and learned about the process of organizing a study abroad.
I think studying abroad is something that students should consider if they want to explore not only different parts of the world, as travel would do for them, but if they're actually interested in immersing themselves in a culture, a different culture, learning about a different value system, and particularly to be studying different languages. I think studying abroad is something that is a wonderful experience. It's something that I don't think any student I have ever talked to has ever regretted. It's something that they really base a lot of their maturity in and how they gained a different worldview. I think it's really more of a supplement to learning, but it's an opportunity for students to grow definitely not only in their intellectual studies, but in their social and also their value systems and their consideration for possible future career opportunities.
I would definitely consider studying abroad because I feel like it opens up a lot of new opportunities that you wouldn't be able to experience if you were here in the United States. It's just a whole different culture.
Alex Garcia provided many tips and tricks on applying to colleges to the seniors in the CITVC class here at PV.
I learned that to just be yourself when applying to college and to also take risks and try new things in life and to not be so sheltered.
The possibilities are endless when it comes to picking the country a student wants to study in. Some students select countries and universities based off their cultural background or that are highly influenced in the major they want to pursue.
Several of my former students have studied abroad, and we have video conference with them. One was in Belgium, one was in England, one was in France, one was in Spain, one was in Dubai. Another student was in Australia. Some students haven't always studied abroad during a semester, but they've done summer programs abroad. So I think a good number of my former students have studied abroad, and I think part of the reason is because they wanted to experience a global education. They wanted to pursue their interest in travel and particular countries. Sometimes it was due to language studies. I know a student who was studying in Spain went there specifically to work on his Spanish. And so I think these opportunities and my current students seeing them as opportunities is a wonderful addition to their belief in a better higher education where they can supplement their traditional classroom learning with some travel and world experience.
Some students choose big cities for their economical value and corporate industries.
I think I would choose London. There's a lot to see there. I really like the city life there, and I want to be a business major, so I think that would be really good for me.
However, moving far away from home definitely has its advantages as well as disadvantages.
Once you go abroad, you're by yourself, so you're going to have to do everything on your own, like pay your bills, do your pay for groceries, do your own things. But some cons of doing that is also you miss family.
You get to meet new people in different countries, you get to see the world, you get to make connections with people who aren't from America, or maybe even people who are from America. You get to meet people who are going through the same thing you're going through, and that might make it a little less scary. But also a con is how expensive it is.
When students graduate high school and move on to college, their lives change completely to sculpt them into young and powerful men and women. The further a student moves away from home, the more independent they will be forced to become. Studying abroad broadens the scope of education in a new and fun way for students. Learning about life outside of the U.S. will make students well-rounded global citizens. For PVTV, I'm Juliana Tordo.